We're joined by the University of St. Thomas. They just completed competition in the second game of the 2016 NCAA Division III Softball Championships. We're joined by pitcher Kiersten Anderson-Glass, outfielder Dana Connelly, and coach John Tschida. Coach, comments from about today's game, please.
I thought it was you see the nerves a little bit on both teams. Us early on, them later on. But both teams battled, and they scratched out some runs, then we scratched out some runs. So still both grit by both teams. It's a matter of who could stay relaxed and play the game the way they're supposed to. They executed, and we missed a couple pitches. Hoover's usually outstanding. Her misses are very little usually. She missed some pitches a little bit more, and they were good enough to drive the ball over the fence. So it wasn't our best game, but still a pretty good game. We played well enough to win, but not quite.
Kiersten, talk to us a little bit about the game you had today. A good game overall, just the one little blip out there with the one pitch that happened. But talk about what you'll take from the good from today and get ready to continue for the rest of the tournament.
I just need to work on hitting my spots again tomorrow, making sure everything is crisp. I'm feeling still pretty good, so just hitting my spots is the key to that.
Early on, what was working for you in the contest, and then when you were able to fall back in, what continued to work for you?
There were a couple pitches that were working pretty well, drop and change. I would get them most of the time on those, and then just the miss with the rise ball, it was laid it too low, and she took advantage of that, and so just need to be aware of that and make it work tomorrow.
And then Dana, as coach was saying, toward later in the game, you guys started to get your feet offensively. You came up with an RBI hit in the 6th inning, and then the team was able to put another run on and get close there in the 7th. Talk a little bit about the progression from where you were at the beginning of the game to where it was toward the end.
Yeah, I think it's just we were very anxious at the beginning, and towards the end, Coach talked to us about how this is just the same level that we've been playing at all year, and that we just need to play our game. And so once we started to get into that rhythm, we did a lot better.
Talk about it personally from you. When you saw that hit fall in and you drove in the first run, what did that do for your emotions to kind of relax you for the rest of the tournament here for you?
For me, I think it just made me feel comfortable, I guess. I don't know. I knew that would bring up our team, and so I was excited for myself for getting that, but also for our team, so that would bring us up. And for the rest of the tournament, I guess I just need to see those pitches that I'm seeing well and hit them hard.
Coach, from a coaching perspective, now you've got a lot of games you have to win to get to your ultimate goal, which would be to hoist the hardware at the end. Talk a little bit about, from a coaching perspective, what the plan is now from you to make sure you stay on an even keel and make that happen throughout the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, just bring your A game each time, and just one game at a time, as everybody always says. And it really is that. You can't look how many. I have no clue how many games. I just know you got to win your next one. And kind of same thing when people ask, how many wins do you got in your career? I could care less how many I got in my career. I just want to win the next one. So that's pretty much the same attitude that we'll have with the team. Even my batting practice before, we're just trying to get better every day. We're working on things in practice. It's not like we're trying to just win a national title. We're just here to play softball and learn. And I think that's the attitude our kids have had all year. It's just about enjoying it. And so we made some mistakes during that game and gave them a couple bases, and they were just learning moments. Okay, let's suck up that knowledge and use it for our future. The seniors, it's not so much about that other than the next games, but really just want to enjoy the game for the game itself.
Well, the next one coming up is tomorrow at 11 a.m. against St. John Fisher. Talk a little bit about just early thoughts about coming up against the Cardinals tomorrow morning.
Well, we don't have a chance. They're phenomenal. They're very good. Everybody here is a really good team. You're going to face good pitchers. Every year you come here, it's like every All-American is on this team, and she's good enough to be an All-American, and every pitcher here is good enough. So it's just good softball, and it's just like love the competition, enjoy it. Win, lose, or draw, let's have fun competing. So St. John's obviously has a good strikeout pitcher, but it's not just a pitcher. It's always a whole team. So we look forward to a good competition.
Well, Coach, Kiersten, and Dana, thank you very much, and good luck in your next game.
Yeah, thank you.